SFAT. All right, going right into it. So, Fountain, this is a neutral start. All right, here we go. This is,
wow.
Alrighty, and
whiffed
whiffs
air
the grab.
drop
Excellent
and a
mash. I think he knew that Sheik was going to down throw. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
quick.
That is almost a 0 to death. That stock is just gone.
All right, Locke.
All right, Locke, let's see if you can continue this. This is an excellent stage for Sheik, but it's also a great stage for Samus. This is, I believe this is Plop's favorite stage of Samus, so don't quote me on that. I just know that he takes people to either that or Yoshi's. All right, good down smash. All right, now, what Locke really needs to do is Locke needs to frustrate Hat like he frustrated Plank. He needs to force him to approach. He needs to throw out aerials that will only help him. You know, no high-risk stuff, so no, 3 up Bs in a row. He needs to be doing, strictly like, nair and wave dash forward tilt and back air.
So far, he's been sticking to that script.
Yep.
We haven't seen as many unnecessary moves as we have in previous games.
Yep. Wow. Excellent shield pressure. I think he read the grab. Good down smash. Ooh, good punish. Now you see with Samus' up smash, sadly you can smash DI most parts of it. There's like 3 or 4 active hitboxes of it. Wow, that was a good turnaround. But Hat can die. Hat can die with a stray hit right now. Wow, what an up tilt. And a fully charged shot. Hat is laughing in his seat. He is
very vocal responses from Hat.
He doesn't even believe what's happening. Is Locke just going to come here and just take Xanadu?
That'd be incredible.
Yep, he is unranked. He's unranked. Just think about that. What a down tilt. Now, I know I'm speaking a little bit earlier, but this is a great game from him. Wow.
Back to back.
He's up by 2 stocks with a charge shot on Hat's map.
This is looking quite dominant right now.
Yep, this is grim for Hat. Wow, okay. That wasn't even necessary, but still good. And down tilt into Nair. This is he's sticking to bread and butter Samus combos, but
the
you know what?
Combos don't
this is
stop.
working. Hat is just lost right now. Hat is just trying to get on the stage. He's trying to be able to camp that platform, have a comfortable part, and Locke is not having it. Locke's saying, all right, if you're going to do that, I'm going to make you miserable.
It's his hitbox after hitbox.
Wow, that is a 3 stock from Locke. What is happening?
Okay.
Hat, are you going to let him do that? And he just looks lost. This is Hat needs to turn this around. But think about, okay, so where's Samus going to counterpick against Sheik? Probably going to counterpick, Dreamland. So he has Yoshi's, okay, and that's a very comfortable Sheik stage. But if you think about it, like, he has to win on a counterpick that is going to be drastically different. The complete opposite of this. The antithesis of Yoshi's is Dreamland. And that'll be really interesting. Assuming that Locke doesn't win. Because if we saw a 2-0 in Winners Finals with Locke, I don't know what to tell you, man. This man needs to be ranked. I'm not even sure where he's from, but wow, this is interesting. Okay, Hat's looking much more comfortable in this map. All right, good gap attack. But Hat has control right now. He's patient. And, wow, what a punish.
Yeah.
You see, he reads the upbeat. It's similar to how Plank was reading that and punishing. But, all right, he is up by a stock with a minimal percent, so less collateral damage. That was a solid combo. Wow, okay, all the needles hit. Also, Samus' roll, as we know, is probably the worst roll in the game, so if people can catch on to those, it is a bad time for Samus. Right, he's just incessantly just dash tagging and wave dash forward tilting the shield, which is fine. Those are good Samus moves, but I feel like Hat knows how this is, and he's very agile and he's moving fluidly.
Yeah, really avoiding some of the heavy Samus combos that he was getting into in the previous game.
Yep. Okay. Wow, that was an interesting read. He knew Plank was he knew Hat was gonna hop off, and he still chose to confidently just go for the ledge. Absolve all options.
Ooh, up air. 2 stocks ahead. Looks very comfortable.
Wow, okay. So, Plank is looking... Oh, wow. A missile just bopped him right in the face. Okay. They're going for Randall. Wow. Okay. That was really precise. That little track at the extent of Randall, that is the best place to go because no matter how high you go, Randall will be in the same spot vertically. So, that's clean. Wow. Okay. So, Hat is looking a lot better this game. But, you know, maybe Lock... Oh, wow. That was terrifying. All right. Good punish. All right, Hat's looking a lot better this game. However, there's going to be some serious counterpicking, assuming Locke doesn't make a ridiculous comeback. Clean fair. All right, Locke just shakes his head. He's saying, "Okay, Hat, I see you, but I'm not gonna give up now." I think the most important part in Melee is just realizing that if you have a stock left, you still have a chance. And you really need to, take advantage of that. All right, okay. Hat is just looking really clean right now. Like, this is almost the role reversal from last game.
Yeah.
Like, Locke is having such a hard time getting back on the stage, and even when he does, Hat is just always there to follow up with not only a grab, a nair or a needle, just something to add pressure. Fair? That's it. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
3-stock to 3-stock.
So looking confident on his own stage.
All right. I think Hat's heating up a little bit. I think underestimated Locke a little bit, and now that he respects the movement a little bit. And where's he going to counter? He cannot go to Fountain because he won there. So Battlefield. I really think Dreamland would be better for Samus just because how long she can live. Those fair combos will not kill Samus at 120 like there were on Yoshi's. But if he's confident, I mean. What is he gonna do? He's toggling over every stage but Stadium. He's just looking a bit lost. All right, seems Battlefield. Okay, Battlefield is not a bad choice. Battlefield is really bad for people who have a one-option edgeguard, such as Sheik or Marth, or not edgeguard, recovery, because the bottom is treacherous.
Yes.
All right, okay. He read a plane gap attack and tried to punish with up B. That did not go through. All right, down smash. Wow, that was a really clean shield poke with the dash dances. Wow, okay. Another up B. That comes out so fast. That was a ridiculous tool. What I really want to see is a really awesome combo that ends in the charge shot. All right, got the grab. Okay, Nair.
Does he have the charge yet? No, he doesn't.
Now Sheik. Oh wow!
Now
Catches the air dodge, and now he's almost got a charge shot. If he can get Hat off him for a couple seconds. All right.
That was unnecessary.
Every single time he's thrown those out incessantly to get to top platform, he's been up-aired by a Sheik. It is so punishable, and Hat knows that. Hat is catching this habit, and Locke is very stubborn. He's refusing to change that, which I think is unfortunate because Samus, as we saw against Plank, she can live to stupid percents.
Yeah.
And that is just removing that option.
Yeah, throwing it away.
Yep. Alrighty. So now Hat's looking a bit more confident now. Good control of right side of stage. He's going to be looking for a down throw to fair right now. Yep. All right, now the other bomb jump, clean recovery. Oh my god, the needles. Is he have to grab? Wow, that was a sweet spot. That was perfect. Battlefield is the hardest stage to do that on, and that was amazing.
Nice.
Recovering with Samus on Battlefield is a pain because you can literally die from everything. All right, Hat is up a stock, and he is just moving, and he is forcing Locke to approach him, which is going to result in grabs, needles, tilts, and you guessed it, the forward air. Okay, grabs it, wall jump.
Oh, sends him down.
He says no.
Smacked.
Honestly, I would expect a Sheik fair to hit him into the stage, but that just looked like a straight up Falco dare. Like he just spiked him. There's no coming back from that.
Playing volleyball.
All right, so now we got Hat in a much better position, the position that we first envisioned him being in.
The one we anticipated.
Yeah, this is the Hat that we know. All right, Locke. What Locke really needs to do is Locke needs to get 2 really cheeky edge guards at low percents, and he needs to end this right now. He needs to take out Hat. I always mix up the 2 of them, even though I know very distinctly who both of them are. Alrighty. Wow, that was a clutch ledge grab. Forward air? Okay, it's not going to kill. They'll probably kill Samus on this stage. I'm guessing like 150. So, but up air will kill earlier. Another up air will kill him. Okay, so now he's at percent where down throw forward air will kill him. So.
It's not looking likely for our hero.
Our hero, Locke, hidden boss of the world. All right.
You know.
I mean, he has. Okay, so technically he can do this, but I am highly skeptical.
It's possible.
If he just super wave dashes every single time and then just
power shields every
makes
single
Hat
needle.
kill himself twice.
Yeah.
All right. Yep, and that's it. Okay. You know, honestly, even though Hat ran away with those last 2 games, I really think that this is a strong showing by Locke.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that we can see him in Grands again. That'd be awesome.
Maybe even come back for the win.
Yep.
Who knows?
Take 2 sets off Hat. That'd be really interesting.